Apple just dropped a bomb on the entire AI industry. It's called SiriX, and it's not just another voice assistant. It's a super assistant powered by GPT, Claude, and Apple's next-gen neural engine, all fused into one seamless brain. And after years of being clowned by Alexa and Google Assistant, Siri didn't just catch up, she just took the lead. This is not the Siri you know. She codes, she jokes, she argues, she writes songs, she remembers, and she's baked right into your iPhone. This is Apple's silent revolution, and it's about to change how you live, work, and think. Stay to the end, because we'll show you why Google, Amazon, and even OpenAI should be terrified of what Apple just unleashed. 1. The announcement that changed everything. At the WWDC event in July 2025, Apple did something unusual. They skipped the fluff. No overhyped marketing lingo. Instead, they said just 3 words. This is SiriX. Then the lights dimmed. A conversation played over the speakers, fluid, fast, funny, and emotionally aware. It sounded like a human, but it was SiriX having a full-blown debate about philosophy, switching seamlessly into French, then helping a developer write Swift code in real time. And the crowd went silent. Because this wasn't just a voice upgrade. It was Apple announcing they had built an AI to rival ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini and win. 2. What is SiriX? And why it's a game changer. So what is SiriX? SiriX is Apple's new AI assistant system. And it's a fusion of 3 bleeding-edge technologies. GPT, 5-level language processing from OpenAI, Anthropic Claude's alignment and memory, and Apple's own A17X neural engine built into the latest M-series chips. But that's just the surface. SiriX isn't cloud-reliant. She runs locally on-device whenever possible, meaning instant responses, full privacy, no lag or data mining, and the integration is deep, like system-level deep. You can say, "Hey Siri, summarize this PDF, translate it to Spanish, then email it to my boss with a friendly tone." And it's done in seconds. Or, play the last 5 minutes of our team call, isolate the action points, and set reminders. Boom. It just happens. This isn't a feature. It's the beginning of a new OS era, where you don't use your phone. Your phone uses itself for you. 3. How Apple pulled this off, and why no one saw it coming. Here's the twist. Apple has been building SiriX in secret for almost 5 years. While the world laughed at Siri's dumb jokes and outdated answers, Apple was acquiring voice startups, quietly training large language models, and optimizing the hell out of the A-series chips. The result? A custom-tuned AI brain with native access to your entire Apple ecosystem. Mail, calendar, Safari, notes, even your health data, securely, of course. Where ChatGPT sees a blank prompt, SiriX sees context, your habits, your location, your history, your routine. This means SiriX doesn't just respond. She anticipates, like saying, "You have 12 minutes free before your next meeting. Want a 3-minute guided meditation?" Or, "Traffic is heavy. Should I text Sarah you'll be 10 minutes late?" No other assistant is doing this. Not Alexa, not Google Assistant, not even ChatGPT on iOS. 4. Features that feel sci-fi. Let's run through some real examples Apple demoed, and a few that leaked early. Live real-time translation in FaceTime. Talk in English. SiriX translates in your voice, in sync, in real time. Memory that matters. Forget asking, "Remind me what I said yesterday?" SiriX remembers context from months ago. She learns how you talk, what you mean, even when you're sarcastic. Multiturn, multimodal interaction. Ask SiriX to analyze a chart in Notes, summarize an email chain, and generate a PowerPoint from it. Done, done, and done. Emotion-aware voice. If you're stressed, SiriX might respond more calmly. If you're excited, she mirrors that energy. Customizable personalities. Want SiriX to talk like Morgan Freeman or sound more upbeat in the morning? Just say the word. And here's the wildest part. Developers can build SiriX plugins, just like ChatGPT's tools or Alexa skills, but with full system-level power. Need her to connect to Notion, Stripe, or Figma? It's already happening. 5. Why this threatens Chat and Alexa. Let's be real. ChatGPT is amazing. Alexa is useful, but neither of them lives inside your device the way SiriX does. ChatGPT needs a prompt. SiriX already knows what you're trying to do. Alexa runs on cloud commands. SiriX runs locally, instantly, with secure personal data access that no third-party AI can touch. That's Apple's secret weapon. Integration plus privacy plus hardware control. And now that SiriX has memory, personality, and multimodal reasoning, OpenAI and Amazon are officially on defense. Even Google's Gemini, as powerful as it is, doesn't have the tight hardware-to-software pipeline that Apple controls. This isn't just AI. It's AI with purpose and unmatched reach. 6. Privacy, power, and the big ethical questions. Of course, not everyone is celebrating. With this much power in your pocket, who decides how it's used? Apple says SiriX was built with privacy first. Everything encrypted, processed locally when possible, and nothing sold to advertisers. But some critics argue, even if Apple doesn't misuse the data, it's a single company deciding how your digital assistant behaves. What happens when SiriX starts making decisions for you? When she knows everything about you, should she be allowed to nudge your choices? That's the next big debate. Because this isn't about tech anymore. It's about trust. The digital assistant is no longer a helper, no longer just a voice. Now, an intelligent partner. She codes. She cares. She remembers. She learns. This is Apple's moonshot, and it might just change everything from how we work to how we live. So the real question is, are you ready for a world where your assistant is smarter than you? And what happens when it's no longer a question of what Siri can do, but what you still need to? If this blew your mind, smash that subscribe. Want to see SiriX in action? Drop a comment below. We'll break it down in the next video. And share this with someone who still thinks Siri is just a basic assistant. If you enjoyed today's video and want to stay updated on the latest tech news and innovations like Gemini Ultra 2, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. This way, you'll never miss out on our deep dives into the tech that shapes our future. Also, if you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support helps us reach more tech enthusiasts like you and fuels our passion for creating high-quality content. Lastly, share this video with your friends and family who are just as curious about AI and technology. Let's spread the word and get everyone involved in this fascinating conversation. Thank you for joining us.